Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This beer is from Time and Materials. Matt gave this to me because the guy from Time and Materials sends him beer occasionally, and occasionally Matt gives me some. This is their Boulevard of Imperial Creams. It is a barrel-aged cream ale with coffee, and it says it contains lactose, which I appreciate. It's brewed in collaboration with Lost Shoe Brewing and Roasting. Boulevard of Imperial Creams, barrel-aged cream ale with coffee. We partnered with our long-standing friends at Lost Shoe to do a riff on their Granger Boulevard series of cream ales featuring their house-roasted coffee. We built our beer around a base of locally grown malt and corn from Valley Malt in Hadley, Massachusetts, and put the beer to rest in a Caribbean rum barrel. After an extended slumber, we finally blended it with Lost Shoe's freshly roasted Guatemalan coffee and Madagascan vanilla beans. It just started raining outside. It is 10% ABV. It was canned on, that would be March 17th. Today is July 14th. So it is like 4 months old. Yeah, I wanted to get to this sooner, but I have not been really doing reviews that much. Yeah. But I've been really wanting to try this. I'm hoping the lactose is not overwhelming, because sometimes if there's too much lactose, sometimes depending on the beer, I think it happens more in IPAs. Like, it does not taste good at all to me. So yeah, it doesn't really look like a cream ale, but that's because there's coffee in it. Not much of a head. It's like tannish, probably half finger. Pretty like big kind of soapy bubbles. But yeah, that actually looks more like a what is the thing? It's reminding me of something. What the fuck? An English style beer. Not a dark mild. Maybe just an English bitter? I don't know. ESB maybe? I don't know. There's something that's reminding me of it, but it's like a orangey, brownish kind of thing. It does look like there's some sediment stuff floating around in there, and I can smell the coffee just wafting around. So yeah, I don't really drink coffee anymore. It's been almost a year since I drank coffee, other than in beers. So, and I've only had a couple. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, smells like coffee. There is a slight spirit in there, but the coffee is the biggest thing. Yeah, and Guatemalan coffee is my favorite kind of coffee. So all the coffee that I've had that's single origin from Guatemala has been. There's a little bit of a marshmallow thing going on in there. That's probably the lactose. But yeah, it smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. There is a little bit of heat on it. But I think the way where it comes in and the way it comes in, I think it's from the spirit and not the ABV. Yeah, this tastes like the way the coffee comes across is the way, because I've had a lot of coffee beers over the years, and like coffee IPAs are like one of my favorite styles if it's done right. And the way the coffee comes across in this is the way I like the coffee to come across. I'm not getting any weird things from the lactose, so that's it doesn't taste like there's a whole bunch in here. There is a little bit of like a vanilla marshmallow thing, which I am assuming is coming from the lactose. And the rum barrel, it gives this like soft funk, like rum funk, not like farmhouse funk or anything like that. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, there is some barrel in there as well. There's like a kind of like a woody dryness, like kind of in the middle near the end, or in the middle toward like from the middle towards the end, somewhere in there. For whatever reason, my brain is not deciding to figure out how to say that. So I really like this. Yeah. I wish I had it sooner, because I would have liked to have it sooner, just based on like freshness and stuff, and since it's not like a stout, but it's 10%, so it should be okay, and it tastes really good. So that's all that matters. And just as a shout out to Time and Materials, I don't know if it was the last time they sent Matt beers, but it was like 2 years ago. Matt gave me, it was called Plot Twist, and it was a gin barrel aged, I don't know if it was called Imperial Saison. Excuse me. But it was like a 10%, I think it was 10%, gin barrel aged Saison, or something like that. And I reviewed it, and you can go find it. Maybe I'll link it down below. And that probably has been one of my favorite beers that I've reviewed. Like, if I had to do like a top, it would probably be in top 10. Probably in top 10. It would definitely be in like, I'm at like 640 reviews. It would definitely be in like top 20 for sure. But yeah, it is a little drying. Like, I haven't taken a sip in a little bit, and my mouth is pretty dry, but it doesn't immediately, it's not like you drink it and then it immediately becomes dry or dries your mouth out. It takes a little bit. Yeah. And I really like the way that rum it kind of sits on top of that coffee. So you get the coffee, and then when the coffee, at the end of the coffee, you get this like rum funk thing, and it just, it's just very cohesive, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's weird. I've only had like 3 beers from Time and Materials or something. And, like, all of them have been really good. So yeah. Thanks, Matt, for giving this to me. But yeah. Hopefully one day I get to, like, try more and stuff. But yeah. I don't do reviews that often anymore, so I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out. 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.